What's up, guys? Hi, welcome back to my channel. I am Kimora Ward and I am an advocate for mental health. I am also the author of Goodbye Bipolar, A Healing Journey. And I'm just going to show you that book right now so you have an idea of what it looks like. It's available on all Amazon platforms. Welcome to my channel once again. On here I deal with tips. I give tips on how to deal with mental health issues and so on and so forth, as I have lived experience with bipolar. Now, I have had bipolar for 20 years now, and I thrive rather than survive with the condition. What we're going to speak about today is it's a kind of controversial topic, yeah, and it stems from my experience while in the hospital in Montserrat, or on my various visits to the hospital in Montserrat. When you talk about bipolar and talk about coming into contact with persons with bipolar or any other mental health disposition for that matter, you have to know how to care for these individuals, and you have to know what technique you use as it relates to dealing with them. You don't just inject someone because they present themselves as, having a problem. You don't just inject them with whatever. You understand? Now, I can be very passionate about this because I have had my share of, not being spoken to, just being injected. Oh, you need rest. I can get very passionate about that. What is necessary and what I know for myself, because I am a person who is suffering or who would have that experience. I don't want to say suffering because that's not the word I want to use. Who is in the experience of having an episode. Sometimes all that is necessary is for someone to speak to you and to console you and to say, okay, it's going to be all right. What you need is talk therapy, right? Not somebody randomly injecting you with something to make you sleep, and then at the end of the day you have adverse reactions such as slurred speech, and you can't see. If you're reading, everything is running into one. That has been my experience, yeah? And it's very difficult to just continue like this. I think that persons in the nursing fraternity or the health practitioners here in Montreal especially need to be educated on mental health. They are not educated. They are not. And whoever told them they are, they need to go back to the drawing board. And I say this with no apology. I say this with no apology because I am in it and I know how it is. Yeah? So I think that, you see, when you go abroad, like in Britain and the USA, because I was diagnosed in UK. So these persons, they are well able, they say, okay, let's assess her. What is this? What is going on with her? They assess you over time, and then they give you a diagnosis. That's why I thank the Lord God above that I was diagnosed in the UK, because if I ever was diagnosed here, I don't know what would have become of me, yeah? I do not know what would have become of me. So what I'm imploring the government of Montreal to do as well is to educate these nurses and these doctors as to how to treat mental health people. And that is going to be all for me today, because I'm expecting a call and I don't want this to, get my phone ringing and stuff like that. So please just take on board what I'm saying to you, and if this reaches as far as someone who is in the government or whatever, what have you, that would be so sweet, because then we need to educate our nurses, our doctors, and so on and so forth. So open your mind, and have a heart. Yes? Have a good one. Subscribe, and I love you guys. Take care.